In the heart of a bustling city, there lived a man named Marcus, who was known for his unassuming demeanor. He was a quiet librarian by day, a man whose presence was so mild that he often went unnoticed. But beneath his calm exterior, Marcus harbored a dark and sinister secret. He was a meticulous and cunning serial killer, a shadow in the night who had eluded capture for decades. Marcus's first kill was accidental. In his early 20s, he had been involved in a bar fight that ended with him unintentionally killing his opponent. The rush of power and the sense of control he felt in that moment awakened something dark within him. Over time, this dark root grew, and Marcus found himself planning his next kill. This time, with intent and precision, he targeted those who lived on the fringes of society, people who wouldn't be missed immediately, homeless individuals, runaways, and the forgotten. Marcus had an extraordinary ability to blend in, to become invisible in plain sight. His victims never saw him coming, and their disappearances were often chalked up to the hazards of their precarious lives. What made Marcus particularly dangerous was his methodical approach. He studied forensic science obsessively, learning how to leave no trace of his presence. His crimes were meticulously planned and executed with a precision that left investigators baffled. Marcus always took care to change his methods, making it nearly impossible for law enforcement to establish a pattern. Years turned into decades, and Marcus's body count grew. Despite the advancements in forensic technology, he remained a ghost, a phantom who seemed to kill without rhyme or reason. He relished the challenge, the thrill of outsmarting the authorities, and the feeling of invincibility that came with each successful kill. The city lived in fear, aware that a predator lurked among them, but powerless to stop him. Urban legends began to form around the mysterious disappearances, and Marcus became a mythical figure, a story told to scare children and warn the unwary. In the twilight of his life, Marcus looked back on his reign of terror with a sense of grim satisfaction. He had outlived many of the detectives who had hunted him, and his secrets remained buried with his victims. As an old man, he continued to live quietly, his public persona as the kindly librarian intact. Marcus knew that one day his time would come to an end, but he took comfort in the fact that he had achieved what few could. He had become a legend, a phantom killer who would forever haunt the city's collective memory, a serial killer who never got caught.